My video for January the 9th, 2020 is number 3330. The title is Trouble Posting My Daily Videos. Daily videos since 1/11/11. After I uploaded my previous video, it said, quote, authentication expired, end quote. So I tried again. This time it said, quote, invalid request. This video was rejected, end quote. I wrote on Facebook, apparently I am being blocked on YouTube and Facebook, just 3 videos short of completing my 9th year of daily videos. I am being censored, end quote. Yes, I tried to upload it directly to Facebook and just bypass YouTube, but it did not work. One friend suggested, as others have in the past, that I use BitChute. Perhaps I am being forced to explore other options. No promises. I'll have to check out the possibilities. In the meantime, I changed the title and cut out pauses to shorten the video and try again. This time it worked. Today will be far busier than usual for me since I have to help my family for the next few days and pick up my friend in Orlando tonight. I will not get much sleep. Of course, if I can get this up normally tomorrow, all those things will be past tense. I'm just reporting how things are right now as I record the second to last video before the milestone of completing 9 years of daily videos. Barry Turgoose said, quote, YouTube won't be the same without Ron Van Dyke. This is an absolute disgrace by YouTube, end quote. We'll see how things play out. Yeah, it's already 5:30 a.m. and I woke up at 2:15 and have not been to sleep since then. I came to the computer and looked at some of the messages and stuff, and then I finally went after 3 o'clock to upload my newest video, the one that was rejected, and been trying to jump through hoops ever since, resolving the issues. Again, as I said in the blurb, I had to change the title and shorten the video so that it would not be recognized as easily by whatever the software program is that monitors. I'm sure it's not a human being, it's some kind of software program, and I don't know how it manages to decide what program or what videos to reject or what to accept. The video that ended up being uploaded is virtually the same thing. All I did is went in, and anytime that I paused or anything like that, I would cut out the pause. And I did that in several locations so as to make the video shorter. I don't know what's going on in my life personally. I am feeling a lot of stress. I feel like I'm being pulled, or at least there's an attempt to pull me in more directions than I'm comfortable going. I've gotten a lot of flack, as I've talked about the Donald, or Mr. Trump, or the president, however you want to look at him, the corporate leader, as I've had friends on both sides criticize me no matter what I say. If I say something positive about Trump, I'm criticized by certain elements, and if I say something else, I'm criticized by the opposite viewpoint. There's no winning in the political realm, as I've said over and over again, and there's no winning in the religious realm. It's just a bunch of headbutting. I did discover a video that I made back in December 2012, and in which my friend Steve Hart participated, and Jerry Forney, and Margie Russo, and Tony, and I forget even Tony's friend's name that he was with at the time. And there were others present in that video, and I did share it on Facebook, and I'm probably going to share some of my older videos from time to time if I can, as I continue, rather than make new videos. I don't know what the future is going to be. As I've said so many times, the world is very chaotic right now, and I still have not reached my friend in Australia. I've reached out and tried to figure out what's going on. I don't know. I simply don't know what's happening over there. I know there are fires all over the place. And I've seen indications again that these are the chemtrails are playing a role in this, and making the fires so that they're more difficult to extinguish. And even when the fire's out, the ground is staying very, very hot with no fire there. It's not naturally cooling. And there's all sorts of problems and issues that we're having as the elite try to hang on to their global control grid and maintain their enslavement of humanity. And then there are more and more people that are waking up and trying to get the message out to other people, as I do. And we are facing obstacles. I mean, the people that choose not to monetize their videos, well, then they're not, you know, the monetization of the videos helps, but doesn't really help the people that create the videos all that much, but it helps the system, the corporations. The corporations, again, folks, I know it sounds like a broken record to those that listen, but corporations are fraud when they operate on land. And even when they operate on sea, to me, the corporation whole idea is fraud. The whole concept of it is absolute fraud. If we just would have our codons turned back on and be able to have a continuum so that when we move from one lifetime into another, there's not, the memory's not wiped out. We can build on what we've learned from the previous lifetimes. But that's not the way the system was set up. By who? By Creator? By God? Yeah. And people say, Ron, why are you upset at God? God is love. No, this system is not at all loving. It's insane. It's absolutely just like making movies that are fiction, and we live a fiction. We don't live in reality. Yes, my friend Steve says experience is always real. Yes, it is. And experience is life. Life is what we experience. So I struggle. I'm not the only one struggling, folks. I have other friends that still communicate with me that I haven't somehow alienated because they don't like what I'm saying. But many people are struggling, trying to get to the place where we can truly be free. Not free to hurt others, but free to be ourselves and to explore the possibilities that I believe are inherent within our very DNA if the codons hadn't been turned off maliciously by some demonic element. Anyway, I'm just about to the 10-minute mark, and I'm just going to say thank you for listening and namaste.